Hello YouTube, here back with another kicking action figure review. Today's a review I'm very happy to own. It is the Star Wars Black Series Battlefront Imperial Shock Trooper from Hasbro. Yes, this is a 6-inch Black Series figure, and I'm very happy to have it in my collection. Shock Troopers are my favorite troopers. I love Shock Troopers. I just really like the red and stuff on the Stormtrooper outfit. Very, very cool. And this is a great figure. I really like him. He is a Wal-mart exclusive, so if you want him, you are going to have to get him from Walmart or online. Probably cheaper to just get him at Walmart, you know, because he'll be a little more expensive online unless you get him from Walmart's website. But yeah, he is really cool, so we're going to check him out right now. Very nice figure. One of the better recent Star Wars figures, and that's really saying something because there have been a lot of them. He comes with some really cool weapons. Right here we have kind of his blaster rifle, great paint on it, real gunmetal, nice wash, just very, very nice looking, very nice. And then he does have a holster here on his side that holds his, standard blaster, which is just a nice black. As you saw, he can hold this just fine, and he can also hold this blaster just fine. So that's really cool in itself. He can hold all his weapons just fine. But yeah, so now let's take a look at detail and paint. Bloop. Let's back up a little bit here. Detail and paint on the helmet, very, very nice. Just a great sculpt, very clean paint job. It's just really nice all around. Very cool. I believe those are stickers right there on the back, those little vents. But that's fine, just don't get them wet or whatever. The arms, they're very nice too. You got these big shoulder pads, just nice and Imperial. He's got two kind of gun holding hands. This one's much tighter though. It's more for gripping the plasma rifle than anything. Nice details and stuff here on the abs. Very good, nice belt and all. Very nice paint. You got kind of a peg hole back here. I guess that's for a stand if you want to put a stand in there. Which is still very nice. You got kind of detailed joints, got wrinkles on the joints, peg holes on the bottom of the feet. A nice red color. The red on his body is real consistent all over too, which is very good. Lots of the time Hasbro doesn't do that. This is one of the Black Series 6-inch for Star Wars is one of Hasbro's best lines. Part of me wishes I would have started collecting it sooner. There's kind of a story behind me in the Black Series line. When it first started, I was like, no, I just got out of collecting 3 3/4-inch Star Wars stuff. I cannot get into the 6-inch. It will break my bank. I cannot get another line. And I even passed up Boba Fett and all these other really cool Black Series figures that I saw. And then episode 7 came out. And I watched Clone Wars, the series. And my need to collect Star Wars has risen again. So I got Kylo Ren, I got this guy, I got some other figures, and it's good. Let's just say it's a good thing I'm not really doing Marvel Legends much anymore. Even though I will still be getting all Spider-Man Marvel Legends. But yeah, this guy, very nice looking figure. And articulation wise, he's a little better than many recent ones because he has some of the older Black Series articulation, which I'm going to show you right now. So the head goes back pretty far, down pretty far. You can cock his head like that, which is nice. Side to side, obviously. Now the shoulder pads really hinder the arms. You can't bring them up too terribly much, but you can bring them out. So forward and back is just as good. You have a bicep swivel, a double elbow bend, which is the real big kicker because the older Stormtroopers had a double elbow bend, and the First Order Stormtroopers do not have that. And it's really bad that they don't, actually. And then you have a rotation here on the hand, and you have up and down like that. You see there, up and down on the hands. And then you saw some of this articulation earlier. You got forward and back, kind of side to side. You can rotate like that. On that torso joint, you got forward and back in the legs, not much back, but plenty of forward, in and out, you can kind of swing it out and stuff, real nice. You got kind of a thigh swivel right there, double knee bend, also very, very nice, great knee bend. It's just a real I love how they double knee bends are just like the best thing ever. And then you got up and down on the foot right there, and also an ankle pivot. So very cool. Thank you, Walmart, for such a cool Star Wars figure. And now about we get into some size comparisons. Now here's our Imperial Shock Trooper with some other Black Series figures. These figures are actually from a 2-pack. Here on the left we have Poe Dameron, and here on the right we have the First Order Riot Control Stormtrooper. Yeah, so honestly I think the Shock Trooper scales great with this 2-pack, and I think it just scales great with the Black Series. You know, I think that this is real cool. Honestly, I don't mind displaying troopers from different eras together, especially if they're both the bad guy troopers. Even though the clone troopers ended up being bad guy troopers because of like clone programming. But whatever, you know, I count these guys as the evil troopers. And I think they look real cool together. So yeah, you know, I think he's going to go great with your other Black Series figures. So what are my final thoughts on the Star Wars Black Series Walmart exclusive Imperial Shock Trooper figure from the 6-inch line? Well, he's a very, very cool figure. I really like this figure. You know, just the paint's real clean, the sculpt is great, the articulation's good, you know, he's got great accessories that he can hold. He's just really, really nice. All in all, I'm going to give him 4 out of 5 stars. He's not totally perfect, but he is close. So yeah, thank you all so much for your support. Please remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out all those cool links in the description below, and I'll see you all later.